me see if we can go in. There's another room. And here you have... Wow. Welcome back everybody, and in this video I'm going to show you something different again. A couple of weeks ago I showed you knockdown houses, very, very small, but made of steel and gypsum or cement board. These are a little bit more traditional Thai. We're still talking knockdown houses, but in my opinion, these are absolutely gorgeous. I think anyway. Shall we have a look? Go on then. I'll let you have a look. Talked to the owner and he said it's okay for me to go in and walk around, and then I'll ask him at the end any questions. Well, I'm sure the first question anyone will ask is, what wood is it? Wow. I mean, look at these doors. Absolutely stunning. You have a lovely seating area. Look at that. There's a guy there. He's just working away over there. It's called, I think he's called Daeng or Dan. Couldn't quite hear him because he had his machine going. But he said I can walk around, have a look around. But he obviously does doors, does everything. That's his trade. But you've got this beautiful, beautiful. Right, apologies again for the massive trucks. There's not a lot I can do about that. You've got this wonderful seating bench area here, and this, oh, it's got to be 3 meters. It's absolutely fantastic, and it goes all over here. I'm not sure how big this is. I'll ask him later, but I just thought I'd show you around it first. I'm assuming that'll end up being a glass window, as well that there, and inside. I hope it doesn't mind me going in. There you go. If anyone had doubts about whether it's big enough for a bed, it does. It's not massive. It isn't massive at all. It's just got one bed, and you've got enough room there for a little table or something like that. It's easily big enough for 2 people, easily. So this is as far back as the camera goes. And got another small area here, all made of wood. Lovely high ceilings. Look at those high ceilings. Really nice stick aircon in here. You've got your box for electricity. Wow, beautiful, beautiful wood. That will be your bathroom. You've got your extractor fan there, and it'll probably be made to whatever spec you want. It's small. Can I stand in here? There's a lot of wood on the floor, shavings. If you go to a resort or something like that, and you stayed in one of these, you'd be so happy. You know? Absolutely stunning. I just love the windows, everything is a brilliant craftsman, obviously. Let me see if we can go in. There's another room. And here you have, wow, bedroom number 2. Now, this doesn't have to be a bedroom. This could be a little living area. This time you've got a slanted roof. But this could be a living area or whatever. But that said, for me personally, if you're going to live here, or if you're going to use it as a long-term place to stay, a weekend job, why wouldn't you just sit outside? You've got a massive balcony, stunning. Beautiful, beautiful thing. all of this wood is made of teak. My sag, as he said, teak wood, everything. And it's gorgeous. I think even the bed is absolutely stunning. I'm going to assume that bed comes with it. Wow. No arguments from me on that. I don't want to close it because it might not be open again, but it's not quite closed. Beautiful workmanship, I think anyway. I still think you get the idea. That is a good size home. And then the next one. This one, is it the same size, smaller? It's got a more modern look and feel to it. If you look on the top, it's got a more modern roof. That's your traditional style up there. It's beautiful, I love that. And then you've got your flat roof here. Let's take a peek inside here. This one's a bit shorter, I think, a little bit. It's only got a small balcony, but I see a difference. Now, I've talked to the owner, and he said obviously you can redesign them in any way you wish, you know? But if I was to design this house, this is how I'd have it, you know? It's gorgeous. You can have, if you wanted, you could have a TV there. Now you've got all this room here as well. Now remember, they are 6 meters by 6 meters. And you can do as you wish with them, you know? He's got 2 basic designs, but it's up to you what you do. Like this, obviously you could have an office bit here, an office space, or a little sofa, or whatever you want. TV, you can watch telly in bed, yeah? You've got your wardrobe space here. You've got your getting ready space. It's brilliant. You know, even space up there, come on. Space there, loads and loads of space. You got your bathroom, you know? It is, I mean, in effect, it's a big room. That's all it is. But it's a big room with a difference. And some people commented on that in the last video saying, oh yeah, it's just a big room. You're paying, whatever, 300,000 for a big room. Well, you're not, because 1, it's a room. 2, like here, you get a second room. Yep. Which you can turn into an office, have it as a little lounge, have your TV in there, whatever, a sofa and a fridge. And you also, I don't care what anyone says, this balcony is another room. And this is the most important room. This is where you're going to sit most of the time. You know, just sit here and have your beer, cook a bit of food outside. You know, how wonderful would that be? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And the other house as well is exactly the same size, 6 meters by 6 meters, the one just there. Okay, so you've seen now, just in this second house, this for me is much better than the earlier house. That was more traditional with the larger balcony outside, but this has got a much bigger bedroom. It's just a bedroom, that's all this is. But you've got a lovely bed, you've got wardrobe space, you've got an area to get yourself ready, you've got your typical size bathroom. It's absolutely fantastic. And not only that, you've still got easily enough space outside for your barbecue, whatever you want to have. Maybe don't do it on the balcony though, maybe set on fire. And you have that additional room, which could be your living room. You could have a little TV in there or whatever, and another aircon unit. But one slight downside is I've only been in here about 5-10 minutes and I am absolutely sweating bullets. Seriously, I'm rolling in it, absolutely rolling in it. You'd have to have aircon, no danger about that. For a room this size, you could probably get away with 9,000 BTU, or smaller if they have them, but I'd probably go 9,000, possibly even 12,000 BTU. I think that would be okay. And we've only seen 2. Do you want to see the rest? This is brilliant. I love these houses. Just going to take a minute out now to recuperate after being in that room. It's so hot. As I said, inside, you absolutely must have air conditioning. It's way too hot. How they did it 100 years ago without aircon, I don't know. But then again, if all the windows and doors and everything are open, it'll flow through, so it won't be as bad, but for a big fat git like me, that's too much. Anyway, I'm going to be making lots more videos on houses like this, knockdown houses, on new houses, on second-hand houses, houses for rent, everything like that. And if that's of interest to you and you haven't yet subscribed, just hit that subscribe button below and you'll be kept up to date with all my uploads. Simple as that, and of course it's free, so don't forget. So there we go. That so far is my favourite. Not in terms of appearance, that's your winner, that one there. The old traditional style with the nice old tile roof. Yeah, this is a flat roof, more modern, but in my opinion, far more better use of the space. Anyway, let's move around. Yes, I've just noticed something fantastic. I love this guy even more now. Wait, I nearly slipped. Look, how can I not love that guy even more? He's a Man City fan, yay! There we go. Okay, so now we've got this one. Wow, this one's massive. Oh, sorry, I'm falling about here. This is really big. This one is enormous. This is more like a house than a knockdown. This may be a permanent one, I don't know. It can't be because they wouldn't build it here otherwise, would they? I don't know if I can go in yet. I'm going to be very careful. Oh, this one's locked. How? Oh, I'll go and ask him, see if I can have a look inside that one. So I've just gone around the back and I was trying to get into that house there and I've just realised it's got all kitchen stuff out the back. I think it's his house. So let's not bother going in that one. But that was a big, big house, that one. I'll just take you around it anyway. Sorry if I went in your house. But yeah. Yeah, I think this might be a permanent one. There are 2 types of these houses. The small ones like the 2 you've seen at the front, and then this one. Absolutely fantastic. I could definitely live in this one. It's massive, really, really big. But obviously, I think the guy lives here. go and ask him in a minute. But yeah, you can't beat the look of that, can you?
Bên máy sặc đúng không?
ไม่สักใช่ไหม
ใช่
ทั้งหมดโอเคก็ผมชอบอันนี้สวยมากกว่าแต่ชอบไซส์อันนู้นดีกว่าเขาทำประมาณกี่วันท
ประมาณเดือนหนึงอ่ะเสร็จ
ำอะไรนะ
เดือนหนึงอ่ะ
เดือนหนึ่งโอเค about 1 month ไปดูได้ไหม
ได้มีร้านแบบ
อ๋ออันนี้ใช่ไหมประมาณ 30,000 ใช่ไหมอันนี้เท่าไหร่ประมาณ
ไอ้ตัวนี้มัน
ไม่อันนี้ใหญ่มากครับ
สูง
ใช่สูงมาก
ตัวนี้มันตกอยู่ประมาณ
38,000ใช่ไหม
ต้นสูง
อ๋อ
ตัวนี้มันสูง2.50 เมตรใช่
โอเคกว้าง3 เมตร so 3 meters wide
สูง2.50 เมตร
อันนี้ไม้สักใช่ไหม
อันนี้ไม่ใช่ อันนี้เป็นไม้เนื้อแข็ง
อ๋อโอเค
มันจะเป็นลักษณะตัวนี้ตัวนั้นตกอยู่ประมาณ
อ๋ออันนี้ไม้สักใช่ไหม
ใช่
อันนี้ประมาณเท่าไหร่
40,000 ครับ
อันนี้ 40,000 อันนี้ 38,000 so that one's 38,000
แต่ตัวนี้มันสูง
ใช่สูงเท่าไหร่ประมาณ
ไอ้ตัวนี้มันสูงน่าจะ2.50 เมตรครับ
ใช่
2.50 เมตรอ่ะ
แต่สวยมาก Okay this is the name of the place I'll have to get the missus to translate that for me มีเว็บไซต์มีอะไรไหม
ไม่มี
ไม่มีเหรอ มีเบอร์ไหม
ฮะ
มีเบอร์
เบอร์มีมันจะมี
แต่ไม่เห็น
ตัวนี้มันเขาไม่ได้ลงเบอร์ไว้
This guy's really busy and he's not even got a website or anything. Kaen ชื่อเล่นคุณด้วยนะครับ I think he's got a bit of wood there. See, well, I want his number. He's writing it down on a piece of paper. Okay. Okay, ขอบคุณมากนะครับ0962240329ใช่ไหมครับ Okay, there's his number. I'll put it in the link below, just in case, and I'll leave a link for the location. Okay, ขอบคุณมากนะครับครับเจอกันนะ Wow, so if you want doors or anything, this guy will do them. If you want them made out of old teak, this guy will sort them out. The guy there having a fag. Not even got a number on his business. Hey dear. Anyway, just quickly going back to these two houses. It is actually only two on display. The other one, someone lives in it or stays in it during the day at least. So I'm not going in that one. However, going back out up to here, this little beauty, the traditional looking one, which is really, really beautiful, is 550,000. And it's 6 meters by 6 meters. That's the size. Okay? But you can have everything changed as and what you want. Like you got the spare door there, remember? The spare room. And then this one, which is a lot more simple in design, but for me, the space works better. Really does. And this one is just 500,000 baht. And again, 6 meters by 6 meters. I don't think you can go wrong with them. 500,000 baht. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a cheeky look down there. There's another one there. We said that's chock-a-block with stuff. And there's another one there, but again, that's the same as the other one, and it's occupied, so no. But look at these, eh? Or your roof beams, slats, whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. You tell me, what are they called? Amazing, eh? These little houses. And I'm sure I'm going to get more people again going, oh, it's not got this, oh, it's not got that. Remember, you can make, the customer makes it to help their specifications, you know, and they are livable. I know some people say, that's a shed, it's not a house. Whatever, not everyone needs a mansion, you know. And this type of house will answer the questions for a lot of people in terms of how to live in a country, in their own house. This solves it. Rent land, nice my back. Rent land, put that on it. I think it'll probably cost between 15 and 100,000 baht to put the floor and the electricity and water in, and then away you go. And if after 2, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you're bored of the place, you get kicked off the land, up sticks, and get this company to move it for you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video on these little knockdown houses, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, bye-bye. Just driving along the road and I've found one of the wooden knockdown houses in situ. Should you have a look? Check this out. Not too bad, eh? Now this one is absolutely tiny. Apologies for the sound of the road, by the way. But this is tiny, but really is sweet. And you can see just there, put your concrete base down, build your plumbing in, and a bit of electricity. Jobs are good in. Or better still, get yourself a massive tank for your water and gold solar panel. You wouldn't need much for a house like that. You know what I mean? Cool, eh? I'm quite far away from it though. I'm on the other side of like a canal thing there. See, quite a distance, but no, it's a cute little thing. And again, you couldn't live there, but you could certainly stay there. So, not bad at all, eh? I think I could live in them.